We spent them and traded them and fritted them away on drink and food and pleasurable company.
Almost forgot Chicken Little's in this game.
As a summon.
Yeah.
The drink would not satisfy.
No.
And food
Turn to mash and a mouse.
We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself.
Well, the one who talked for
But now,
Jack Sparrow in
thanks
this
to
game
thee,
is the
we
same one
have
who talks for
the
Ratchet.
peace at last.
From Ratchet and
This
Clank.
medallion is restored to the chest. We'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've
It's a little
suffered
confusing.
too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see
Is Timmy Turner's
tonight,
mom?
you're in one.
Yeah, the one time there's alcohol.
Oh. Being rape.
That's the reason alcohol is mentioned on the box, at least in the PS2 game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still mentioned with it in this day and time, but it is. Oof.
One of them says like mild language or something.
I don't know what the higgity heck the mild language would be. I just remember Donald's bill.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll put it when someone says something like, well, where someone just like mentions underwear or something, and it's just like, why was that under mild? You know, I don't know. There's some things where it says mild language, but then you see like nothing about the language. Let's see. Yeah, use of alcohol, mild blood, use of alcohol and violence for this game. Rechanges had fantasy violence, and so did 358/2 days. Birth by Sleep has fantasy violence and mild suggestive
Ooh,
themes.
I can make something!
Yeah, did you hear me?
Hooray!
So yeah, Birth by Sleep had fantasy violence and mild suggestive themes. It says a female character's breasts jiggle slightly during cutscenes.
In which game?
Birth by Sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
How terrible, which one?
Recoded is also just fantasy violence.
Who's jiggling that maybe Esmeralda?
I don't know.
I could see it being Esmeralda.
But Dream Drop Distance is just fantasy violence.
Oh wait, well you said Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, Birth by Sleep with them.
Gosh, who's what in that game? I can't remember who's got the boobies in that one.
See now, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix is totally different from this one, where it has fantasy violence, mild blood, and use of alcohol, instead of mild blood, use of alcohol, and violence. It's completely different. Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
The Black Pearl.
is fantasy violence and mild language. That's the same as Shadow the Hedgehog. The word hell appears in dialogue.
So these are kind of annoying because you can hit the Heartless just fine, but like, you have to wait till the pirate dudes are in the moonlight. You literally cannot hurt them.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
You're good.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the rating it is because of alcohol reference and fantasy violence. Bedley of Memory has fantasy violence and mild language.
But it is canon.
Yeah. It says one song title contains the word damned.
Oh, that's not even a
that's
curse
like
word,
the
though.
reason. It's like the same when you say damning. They like damning evidence.
I think he was just trying to fast talk us.
Flat Earther admits he was wrong after traveling 9,000 miles to Antarctica to test his belief. Sometimes you were wrong in life, and I thought there was no 24-hour sun. In fact, I was pretty sure of it. Well, we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see what what's her name? Shoot, Melody Macaroni says about it.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Make it really painful to watch and just go slow as you can make Sora go.
Yeah.
The whole game.
So, I hope y'all are enjoying my the shorter videos. Yeah, I know.
Quick, they're after us.
Wow, why'd you lead them here?
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
What? What? He's gotta tell us about it.
Yeah, he's got something to say.
Almost thought for a moment it was that music. It was like, you know, just one of those public domain tunes.
What? Cat, where do you get this audacity?
You remember that time when I think it was Warner Music or one of those music companies were trying to say they own the rights to, trying to claim the rights to like Happy Birthday?
Yeah, someone does have that.
Do they still have it?
As far as I know. That's why a lot of restaurants started doing their own version of it.
Yeah. That's really stupid though. Like that's a
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the same mentality as the guy who's still holding on to those old Sonic characters.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
know, what do I care? I want money.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, most of the characters he does own, he did make, or at
But
least.
if you make them as part of a company, they're not necessarily yours.
Well,
It's in the
that
contract.
well apparently is because of Sega and Archie's incompetence is the reason why he. I think when it comes to like, what do you call it?
Whale.
Well, let me tell you in cutscene. Did you just skip something?
No.
Oh.
He says, let me tell you what happened.
Forever. No, not yet.
We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here.
You just met him.
Stupid.
Begun by blood undone.
Oh, that's where the mob blood comes in. So I guess all the non-fantasy violence stuff comes from this world.
I guess so.
You, mate, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on? Who brought this wench to us? She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more.
This really does feel like one of those like PS2 games or something.
Yeah.
Hurry.
How did they not notice?
You there!
Okay, they're there.
The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
Can you say please after them?
Can you say Hall's Pizza again in Spanish? Damn it, cat.
So I recently played back through Uncharted 4.
You gotta get back to Port Royal.
Yes. I played through Uncharted 4, and that, like, honestly, the last game I played was in the Uncharted series was like Uncharted 4 on PS4 back when it first came out. And that was the last time I played it. I'd only played through that one once, so I was like, I want to give it another try, but I'm not going to play the other ones before it. I'm just going to try to see how this game stands up on its own. It's fun. I still don't like Nadine, but or whatever her name, Nadine. Maybe it's Nadine in that one. I don't remember, but whichever one it is, she sucks because she was like in the early time or in that time of trying to make girl bosses and all that. So